Between size and
experience. You know, you can have the size
yeah, exactly.
and have no experience at all.
At
and
all.
it will be trash. So
Yeah.
experience, yeah.
And again, you are saying something like, in as much as
It fits
As long as
as long as
as long as
it fits. Yeah.
South Africa, US, UK, Jamaica.
around the world, darling.
Later. Yeah? Yeah, no problem. Yeah. We have questions first or shots first? Questions?
No, questions first.
Question first. Woo! Nice! Welcome. Sorry. So nothing. Oh, shit. Vida. How are you? Menda. Maka fiti. So guys, welcome. As I'm telling you, we are in the streets of Rai Town, and now I want to ask questions. Our buddies around, and I want to ask them some few valid questions. So let's go to them. So we can go ask there. Yeah? Shots, you can go now. Or later. Yeah? Yeah, no problem. Yeah. We have questions first or shots first? Questions?
No, questions first.
Questions first.
wow.
Questions first.
Question first. Okay. So you first introduce yourself, then the question.
Yeah.
So let's start with you.
Hi, I'm Joki.
Yeah.
Joke. What you do? Not really. Okay, no problem.
And you?
What about you?
I'm Darlene.
Delene.
Yeah, this is Madi.
Madi.
Queen Masai.
Queen Masai. Are you a Masai?
Nah.
Okay.
So, come on. You've been asked that severally.
So many times.
So many times.
Uncountable times.
Are you tired of being asked that?
I am.
Oh, you are.
It is showing on my face.
Okay, I'm sorry.
Also, we have questions for you guys, huh?
Yeah.
We do street interviews, vlogs and whatnot, travel content. And today my main question is, would you date a foreign man? That's the main question. So whoever feels confident in answering this can answer. Would you date a foreign man?
And if not, why? Yeah.
Yes.
So
where
should
do
we
we start?
I will.
Oh.
I will date a foreign man because I don't think I restrain myself to what I can date and what I can't date.
Okay.
Yeah.
Do you have like any specifications when you're talking about outside Africa, US, UK, Jamaica?
All around the world, darling.
All around. All around. She said all around the world, bro.
Yeah, okay.
Okay. So, and why do you think they're better compared to African men or Kenyan men?
I don't think anyone is better than anyone.
That's why I like your answers, yeah?
Everyone. Okay. Everyone. I can date anyone in short.
You can date anyone. Your preferences,
Regardless of race,
right?
tribe, ethnicity.
Right.
I can date anyone.
Yeah.
Religion.
Okay.
No,
What about religion?
about religion.
Yeah.
A minute. Yeah.
Strictly Christians.
Oh,
Strictly Christians.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. So, Madi,
Yeah.
Yeah.
would you?
50-50.
Right?
Yeah, because I like my men black.
You like your men black?
Black.
Black and rich.
Black and rich.
Black and rich. Black and rich.
Yeah, that's it.
So regardless where they're from, they have to be black and rich.
Black and rich.
Black and rich.
So you hear that, guys? Madi is going for black and rich.
And rich.
Don't worry, you got that. Hey, what should you date?
Okay.
I date for love, so I don't like concentrate on the color or anything. But please may someone afford me.
So the men afford. Underline afford.
Okay.
Underline afford.
Yeah.
But so regardless, I was asking outside, right?
I have no.
You have no problem with that.
I prefer
UK man. Why UK man?
UK?
Why UK?
the accent.
Oh, in it. What are? And what about you? You old? Yeah.
Yeah.
So British also.
Yeah,
The
the accent.
accent. In it. What are?
The what? Okay.
So normally, people in my audience ask, what makes African women different? You're African women, right?
Yeah.
So what makes you different?
We are conservative.
There you go.
Yeah.
Very conservative.
Very conservative.
You know one thing I've loved about them?
Yeah.
Very beautiful girls.
Yeah.
But they've been like, let's go do some. They have no problem. They're not like, don't film us,
Yeah.
just Gucci in it.
Okay.
So apart from being conservative,
We are pretty.
Pretty.
We are PYT.
Okay.
Not complicated.
are you sure?
Yeah.
Really?
I'm speaking for myself.
Mbadala!
Gen Zs
They have
of
a
Kenya.
problem. They have a problem.
Gen Zs.
They have a problem. Not complicated.
Okay.
What about you?
Body.
The body.
Yeah, it's the body for me.
The barriere for you.
Yeah.
Okay.
So what? My final question for you, yeah,
Okay.
is when you're choosing your men to date, right? Mostly it's a dating questions and answers.
Yeah.
When you're choosing men to date, what do you go for? Looks? Of course, you've said money, so we remove money from that, right?
Okay. Money is constant.
Money is constant.
Exactly.
It's K.
Money is K.
Money is K.
Okay.
What else do you go for? Maybe character, What we start with you now. What other thing would you go for?
Ambition
Ambitions.
and personality. Empathy.
Are you hearing those answers, bro?
A man that has empathy
Yeah.
and ambition.
Whole point. Yeah. What will you go for?
I would go for someone who listens. Someone who considers my feelings and is obsessed with me.
Hey! I've seen what you've done. Someone who's possessed.
Even if it's Zakayo.
Zakayo. You have to be possessed, right?
Will you date a Zakayo?
Like
I don't like in what form? Oh, Zakayo in terms of height.
possessed, but it's possessed.
Unless you're going
and
to
he's
meet
possessed.
in private, always.
Oh shit. Oh, it doesn't work with you on the. All right.
But actually, nothing good gives a good vibe
Yeah.
than walking with your queen or your king.
Yeah, that normally wins it all.
Yeah.
Yes. So what would you prefer?
And you?
I think I'll go for a goofy guy.
Goofy?
Yes. I hate the nonchalant man. If you're nonchalant,
Exactly.
that's not for
Studied, well educated.
Well educated.
What's nonchalant?
Nonchalant is someone who doesn't care about anything. Yeah. So maybe
With toxic,
maybe
right?
If she's at
not the toxic, like
Yeah.
not toxic,
someone who is not
like he doesn't
good
care.
at
Communication.
Yeah.
Hey,
Bad communication.
Exactly.
So you'd rather go for a goofy,
yes.
Yeah.
Yes, a funny guy.
a funny guy.
Yeah.
What should you go for?
For qualities,
He
has to like me,
Right? What?
to be intentional, he has to be tall,
Yeah.
He has to be tall.
Because you're tall. You're tall.
You have to.
You're tall.
he has to have money, you know.
Money is constant.
Money is scary. Money is scary.
Money looks constant.
But do you think you can get everything?
By the way, dude.
Money and looks.
So which one can you go for?
Yeah, you can get.
You can.
Yeah,
Money looks personality.
Money looks personality.
Money looks personality. Money looks personality. It's a problem. It's a problem. No way. So, any other questions you have for
Okay.
them?
I think this might be the last question.
Yeah.
Does size matter in a relationship?
Size of what? Size of what, Bwana? Size of what? Size of what? Size of what?
Size. Yeah, size of the what? Yeah, size. Does it matter?
You know what you're talking about?
You know what we're talking about?
I feel like you guys are holding a gun on my head. There's an invisible gun. I wish not to comment.
No, you're just giving an opinion.
If you say no comment, you take it as a yes.
As a yes.
Okay, yes. If that is your assumption.
You're trying to be clever. You're trying to be clever. Does it matter?
Does it matter?
Yeah, it does.
It does.
There you go.
There you go.
Right?
Okay.
Okay, as long as it's. Oh my goodness. Oh my
As long as it's...
Okay. Maybe the question would be size or the experience. Yo.
No problem. Yo. So this is an interruption.
Cockroaches.
And I'm requesting
Yeah.
for someone
Yeah.
to buy
To buy cockroach killers. Cockroach killer.
You're a cockroach killer.
and I don't deny.
All right.
Okay.
Yes, and I'm requesting for you to promote me.
Okay. Do you have cockroach?
No, I don't. Unfortunately.
You can buy even now.
What will I kill?
Even if we don't have cockroaches,
Yeah.
you can buy when they come.
Okay.
You are ready.
You are ready.
Prevention is
Better than cure.
I understand.
Very, very long story. Yes.
Okay.
No problem. We'll do. Right? Next time. When you see us, when you see these dreads.
Yes.
Tuambie niaje bro. Niaje ras.
Asante.
Yes.
So, yeah. So where will we?
No bro, I can request for kasam kamkate hivi.
Right now we are also working. Tukomboka.
Kitambo ulikuwa asla kama.
Tukomboka. So yeah,
Let's understand. Hii ni kitu kidogo tu. Nikamkata tu. Na kama
Sisa.
na usinipe do. Baya tu kamkata Kenya. Kama ziwa Kenya. At least hapo utakuwa umejiweka mbele.
Sasa kidogo tu tumalize kazi.
Basi acha tumalize.
It's okay.
Okay. Chunga hiyo. So
okay. Sorry guys. We had just
that's a small interruption, yeah? But you know, you can't say interruption really. It's
not an interruption.
but it's good. It's Gucci in it. So where were we at?
Experience and the size.
Yeah, so say
I was talking about the experience. Okay, yeah.
Between size and
Experience.
You know, you can have the size
yeah,
and
exactly.
have no experience at all.
At
and
all.
it will be trash. So,
Yeah.
experience. Yeah.
And again, you are saying something like in as much as
It fits
As long as.
as long as
as long as
It fits.
yeah, and the experience is perfect.
perfect.
to ask us
Beautiful.
Should be a top notch.
Just go and practice, please. Hey,
go
practice.
practice. Hey, where?
A full package.
With who?
With who?
With who?
Before you meet me. Yeah.
Okay, and you?
I'm a virgin. I'm not sure the size we're talking about.
Why are they laughing?
How did you know?
Size does not matter, but game does.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Game does.
Game.
Yes.
The game.
Man, someone
even toothpick.
might join
Yeah.
campus. They have no game.
Yeah, exactly.
They won't have a chance with her.
Game does matter a lot.
Game matters. Yeah, okay. All right.
Matters.
It matters.
What matters?
Full stop.
Creases.
Size creases.
Creases.
Size creases.
Creases.
Matters. It
All right.
matters.
I thank you.
Full stop.
I thank you so much for answering these questions.
Thank you for
We do
having
appreciate.
us.
Do you want to share your Instagrams? You know, you never know. Your Instagrams handles, your whatever handle you want.
Yeah.
If you are confident with it, trust me.
By the way, we do have a lot of
International
international
audience. Yeah.
So they do access a lot of
That's why
questions
we wanted to do this vlog.
Yeah.
So if you have no problem, you can get gigs, you know, and whatnot.
Yeah.
At Queen Nose _
IG or
IG, my IG.
Yes.
NVH regular.
NVH regular.
Never regular.
Yeah.
Underscore Darlene.
Underscore
Darlene.
Yes.
Queen Darlene.
Njoki.
Just Njoki.
Yeah, just Njoki.
I think just Njoki.
Okay.
So Njoki.
Njoki.
Njoki, yeah.
All right, no problem. Thank you so much.
Yeah, we're
Guys, we're walking past. You know, it's a Friday, people are enjoying themselves. To look at it, check it out. Look at clouds here at this place. You might not believe it. All that. People are enjoying themselves on a Friday. And now, whatever you've seen on this video, we have been talking to very beautiful girls about things, matters, foreign, dating foreigners. Would I say dating foreigners or dating outside Kenya? Yeah, that's how it is. So, it's okay?
It's okay.
Okay. So yeah, that's what we've been doing today. And now I'm just taking you around. It's a nightlife vlog. I'm just taking you around to this town and showing you what happens at night. And I have my friends along. You might think I'm walking alone, but I'm not. I have my friends. You want to introduce yourself on the vlog for tonight? Yeah, tell them
Hey,
something.
what's up?
Yeah.
I'm good.
Uh-huh.
We're just doing some nightlife here
Yeah.
in Rongai,
Right.
in Nairobi, Kenya. Yeah.
You want to introduce your brand? You know.
You can see there are still people there outside here
Uh-huh.
who want to party, you know.
Yeah.
You have to look. You have to. We are calling it scouting. Or
Scouting.
which language should I use? Something like scouting.
You know, you want.
something like kuna chunguza unaangalia.
Pardon me. We have been trying to film with this phone, but every time the memory fills up. And where were we at? You know, it keeps on cutting. It keeps on cutting.
The problem is most of our phones serve a lot of video, so
Yeah.
we have to clear some spaces so that we can continue shooting.
So that you can continue shooting.
You're asking something.
Uh-huh. I was asking about you introducing your brand.
Introducing my brand.
Yeah.
You know, it's a kind of a bit of a struggle. I'm really struggling by the brand.
Yeah.
Currently, I'm really struggling. Let's try to reach
Or we
the
continue
other
working because of the sound.
side,
Yeah.
sound, and
Yeah.
we are killing some stuff up there.
Uh-huh.
So it's been a struggle with me.
Yeah.
Doing this brand. Imekuwa kitu ngumu sana.
Yeah.
That's what I can say. Jua kizungu pia.
Yeah, kizungu mkuti.
Kizungu ni mkuti sana.
Yeah.
So it's just been a struggle.
Yeah.
But by the end of the day, tutajaribu kutoka na kitu kingine ya maana.
So you are trying to push yourselves differently, yeah?
I'm trying to push myself, at least to create a brand, at least to bring something on the table.
Yeah.
Because I love everything to do with events.
And what I can tell you guys, from knowing him, I've been able to know some very big content creators. Definitely. So, considering the people that you know, what do you think has hindered you from going to the next level?
Or from going to the next level, I think the major problem is finance.
Yes.
You know, you can have a great idea, but
Yeah.
you don't have that much finance.
Uh-huh.
Or you're not that much financially stable.
Right.
You have to struggle with paying your bills.
Uh-huh.
At the same time, you have to struggle with your company.
Yeah.
So finance is the big problem.
Financial constraints.
Financial constraints.
Yes, that's the
One of the
main
biggest
issue.
problem.
That's the main issue.
Yeah.
So, if you are listening to this vlog right now, I've been talking to Dusty. So, you introduce yourself like you own something, like you own a company. Introduce yourself like you own a company.
Actually, I'm Desty.
Yeah.
I'm the CEO of Desty Events Kenya. You can follow my platform on Instagram.
I'll
Desty
link
Events-
it here. Yeah?
Desty Events Kenya. You can follow on TikTok Desty Events Kenya.
Yes.
We are dealing with all-round events,
Uh-huh.
both indoor and outdoor events.
Right.
Yeah, concert, everything, anything to do with events.
Anything to do with
And
events.
I also supply events equipment. So the major problem is that getting the customers is a big problem
It's a
sometimes.
big problem, yeah.
Then events
No.
has got certain period of time from November, I guess from September to December.
That's
it's a high season.
It's a high season.
It's a high season. Then
Yeah.
from now April to now August. you can
Till now, you was.
you can die. I've really struggled by the way. I've
So,
really
yeah, guys.
struggled a lot. No, there's no gig.
Yeah.
No anything. You're just in the indoors
Right.
waiting for the event. So
Waiting for the events.
it's kind of hard.
So guys, when you're watching this, kindly go support Dusty at, I'll link all his social here. And one thing I can tell you is this. any social event that happens around this town and outside this town, he has a hand in it. And that's the thing that I've been liking about the guy. And officially, I can tell you that, you know, I've not had friends that have really been, you know, up to the stature of pushing brands, and not mostly pushing brands, but also focusing on things, events, things, because you know I do fun entertaining content, so I have to say this. Yeah.
You know what we also do.
Yeah.
You know, my company also deal with supporting young artists.
Yeah.
So you find that sometimes you have to support this kind of artists.
Yeah.
She or he have a show somewhere. You have
Yes.
to support him financially.
Right.
So sometimes inakuwa hard.
It becomes
A
difficult.
major problem to us as a company. You know, then the company is so big. A certain period of time, you have to unemploy some people.
Right.
Because
Sometimes, you know, you have to like you have to,
So unemploy them because they can't start there. Yet there are no payments.
there are no payments.
Yeah. So major problem is finance. Finance is the major problem.
Finance the main issue. So yeah, let's continue walking as you're showing me around this town. So guys, we're still doing a nightlife vlog, as you can see. We have a GK. So yeah, let's go. Can go. Tell my people some.
Oh,
Yeah, how are you enjoying yourself?
no, I'm vibing.
Yeah.
I'm going with the flow.
Uh-huh.
What I was expecting.
Has it been
pass.
fulfilled?
It has been fulfilled.
Yeah, man.
So guys, this is Kenyan. I'm
Yeah.
also a content creator. Maybe it's your first time seeing me on this channel. Kindly make sure to go check me out too.
100%.
100%.
Yeah.
And don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel. I will really appreciate.
Yeah,
And
so
you're very beautiful ladies. on
yeah,
the
you know,
screen.
we are in a place where things are happening.
Exactly.
Things are happening. This are
Exactly.
drama.
Drama. I think
upon drama.
They are going for a rave.
Yeah.
Kinda.
Yeah.
They wanna-
They're drinking, taking shots. Someone saying Maureen. Yeah. So what we saying?
Okay. So this is what to expect actually when you are in the seats of
Most
Right.
cities in around Nairobi.
around Nairobi.
Yeah.
Exactly. So you will find the Gen Zs, the buddies,
The bodies, the gents.
If you are that kind of guy who is outgoing,
Yeah.
you will find yourself in such kind of groups, and you will really enjoy.
But we have a mission. Otherwise, we'll intrude.
Exactly. Exactly.
That's what's up. That's what's up. So somebody has to say like.
No.
So this is what I'm talking about. Look, check it out.
So huyo kuna vituko na bigi.
Look at that. Nice, kuja. This is what you're talking about, guys. Hapo sawa. Twende. Woo! Nice. Woo! Hapo sawa, my G. Yeah. What you doing? Talk to me. What you doing here?